Hey guys, what's up? It's HB from Patent Trading Co. coming at you today with another video. And today we're looking at nothing but vintage Pokemon cards as part of a massive PSA submission that I'm doing. We're going to look at a lot of base sets, some jungle, some fossils, some Japanese, a lot of holos, and just give you guys an idea of what I've been picking up, why I'm sending off what I'm sending. So let's just get right to the cards. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your comments in the bottom. If you like the video, punch that like symbol. Give me a subscribe. The next time I send off a video, you'll get notifications. So let's just jump right in and see what we're sending to PSA. So hey, as I mentioned, guys, we've got a large vintage PSA submission that's going out. And I just want to show you some of those cards that I am sending off and try to give you an explanation as to why. So, hey, just right out of the gate, you see the Venusaur base holo. I picked a few of these up. You'll see several of these cards. The Raichu holo is well out of base set. We've got the Ninetales holo out of base set, a couple Nidakings, I believe. We've got a Magneton, a Gyarados, a Blastoise. I got some crazy cards out of a local binder actually that I picked up, and they're not all in great condition. I mean, I don't know how well y'all can see that back, but you know, some of these may come back, you know, PSA 5 or PSA 6, but on the holos, man, I don't really care. I'll tell you why here in a minute. And then I got a lot of the base starters. So we've got a Pikachu there, a Wartortle there, Squirtle. We've already gone through those. Let me pick up some more down here. You'll see some more Squirtles. Ivysaurs for base. We got Bulbasaur, another Bulbasaur, and a lot of Charmanders. You know, I went through several lots, guys, where I was just buying Charmanders, Charmeleons, Squirtles, Pikachus, you know, as many as I could. And, you know, there's money to be made. If you can get PSA 8s, 9s, and obviously 10s, you're going to make money on these cards. They're obviously not reproducing base set. And I got a lot of these that after going through them and really deciding which ones to send on, I feel really good about some potential 9s and even a couple 10s in here. So you'll see a lot of Charmanders, and as I mentioned, we've got a lot of Charmeleons as well. Same kind of thing, you know, just taking a look. If I feel like I can get 8s or higher, I'm going to send them off. That's just the bottom line. And even if you're buying lots that are raw, and you don't find that a lot of them you think are going to grade, you know, 9s and 10s, but 7s or 8s near mints, they're not hard to resell back. You know, you can resell them as raw lots and you're going to get your money back. So then we got some other base cards here, a Pidgey. You know, some of these I just think have chances to be 10s. So I'm sending them off. We got a Growlithe, back to the Charmanders. We've got some more. I think we got some more base set. Yeah, so a Voltorb here. Again, guys, you know, these are being sent off because I think 9s and 10s are highly likely Vulpix. And if you just look at, you know, what PSA 9s and 10s are going for in these base set cards, even these commons, it's $10 to grade them. You know, they're going for $30, $40, $50 in a 9. And then, you know, some of these common cards, $90 or $100 in a 10. So it just makes a lot of sense to give it a shot. Nidoran, Machop, Nidorino. We've got some uncommons. I really like Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam. So, you know, I think I've just got 2 in the base set here. But sending both of them off again, feeling really good about the backs of many of these cards as well. Panita, we got a Sandshrew, Poliwag, Drowsy, and a Starmie, and I think that's it on the base set. But we got a lot more. Really excited about this. I bought a few lots of Team Rocket first edition, so I've got some Squirtles here. Again, feeling like 8s and 9s are real possibilities. Dark Charmeleon, Charmander, any of the starters, obviously down the Charizard line, are just super popular. Dratini, some commons here. There's an Abra. Okay, that's right. I got the trio in first edition, even though they're the dark versions of Alakazam and Kadabra. I just think those cards are super cool. And guys, some of these, the Venusaur and the Blastoise hollows in particular, I may get fours and fives, and they may very well be PC cards, but that's okay. I can keep them for a while. I just like looking at them, man, to be honest with you. But if there is a market and I can make some money down the road, I mean, who knows? Dark Charmeleon. Now, these are not first edition. These are just, the regular base Team Rocket. Then we've got some Neo, Raikou. I'm still trying to learn Genesis and Revelations and all the different symbols, but I know the Suicune and the Raikou, again, just look like they're in really good shape. More Neo cards of the Pikachus, a couple of those. We've got some Jungle with Wigglytuff Hollow as well as some Fossil. The Dragonite, which is like king of Fossil Hollows. Again, it's not in great shape. You can see the whitening around the edges, but, if I can get a 6 or a 7, guys, this wasn't a big lot that I bought. I got a lot for $250. There's probably 25 or 30 hollows from base set, jungle, fossil, base set 2, and then just a lot of base set common and uncommons as well as jungle. So I picked that up for 250 bucks. Just saw some opportunity there. This is the Black Star promo of Mew. Going to send that off. Again, this is some of those hollows that I was talking about out of base set 2, the Poliwrath, the Clefable. We got a Zapdos. That's an awesome looking card. Love Alakazam in the base set 2 hollow. I think that's pretty sweet. And then we got a Mewtwo as well. And I think this one's pretty rough. Yeah, you can see the whitening on the edges. But again, it's okay, it's hard to really determine how much it cost me for this individual card, but if I paid $5 for it or $3 for it because it was part of that lot, it's 10 to grade. I mean, guys, a PSA 3 or higher, I'm making money. So I just want it encased. I want to get it slabbed, and I'm a huge fan of Mewtwo, so I thought that'd be a cool card to send off. A few more. I think these are all base set 2, but again, going with Pikachus, you can never go wrong. We've got some more Charmanders. There's another Charmander. We've got a Charmeleon, Squirtle. Again, you can see me going with the starters. I just think there's tremendous money to be made with the starter cards. I think that's a huge buying opportunity. And again, just look for lots where, you're looking at the backs really closely. A lot of these cards have obviously some wear on them. Look for the near mint or the mint. You can find some auctions. I was picking up all 4 of those, including the Pikachu for, $18, $19, coming back in near mint or better. And that's just a steal. Guys, now I'm really going to be out of my element here. But here's some additional cards I call vintage just because, they're not modern and they're older. I know this Neo card from Lugia in the non-Japanese form is incredibly sought after. I think it's an awesome looking card, man. I mean, you can see a swirl back there in the hollow. Huge fan of Lugia. I know it's second gen. I'm still trying to learn everything I can about Pokemon, but man, what a great looking card. Again, not in amazing condition, but not bad. This is part of another binder that I bought, so I'm going to send that off. Then we got some of the E-Series, some of the last prints that Wizards of the Coast did. I think this might be Expeditions, but I got a Squirtle and a Pikachu base. Then we got some of these older EX cards that I just think look awesome. I'm not exactly sure which ones come out of which sets, but I love the way that they look. We got a Registeel here. Again, just feeling pretty good about the condition overall. And I've looked all these up on eBay. I know, I've looked at PSA 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s to have a pretty good feel as to whether or not it's worth it to send off. But man, this is an awesome looking Aggron EX card. I love the way these old EXs look. The hollow border, the hollow back. Again, feel pretty good about the condition of some of these. And, I bought a binder. This is a different purchase for about $300 that had a lot of these cards in them. And I didn't recognize them. I was intrigued. So I bought it. Anytime you can buy stuff like that, you gotta take a risk on it. A Cloyster. I don't know if this is a reverse hollow or even what set it's from, but it's in pretty good shape. So we're going to send that off. Believe this is Expedition as well. The reverse hollows for Typhlosion. Super clean looking card. We've got another reverse hollow of Sceptile. Again, not sure on the set here on some of these. We've got Delta Species, a couple of the hollows. We've got a Deoxys and a Meganium. I think these cards are really nice. I know there's some gold stars that are highly sought after, but I'm going to send those off as well. We've got some either Gym Challenge or Gym Hero Japanese cards. A Machamp, no, not a Machamp, Hitmonlee, I believe is who that is. Again, really cool looking Japanese holo card there. Some more Gym Challenge cards, just base starters, but Pikachu, Charmeleon, Charmander, going to send those off as well. We have a Japanese Jungle Pikachu. Again, just if it looks like it's in pretty good shape, and it's a recognizable character and older, I'm sending it off. You know, these vintage cards are just, man, people love them. Now, I don't know a whole lot about these. I understand this is like Arceus, some type of holo set or promo set. But man, these holos look awesome. If you could see the full card, it's like a shimmer all the way down. These are incredible looking cards. So I'm going to send these off. It's hard to find comps on eBay, but they look amazing. And you know, hopefully we'll get some good grades back on those. I think this is Salamence, a first edition. Again, I just don't really I'm not familiar with this set at all. But a cool looking holo in good shape. Same with this one. I don't know if this is Manectric. I can't remember the Pokemon actually, but I think that's who it is. But again, just another Japanese card. Love these older, the Japanese backs. I think they're really cool. For Alligator, again, not sure what set this is, but a good looking holo there. Another Salamence. And then we got a couple more here, a couple more holos, just some Japanese cards that we're sending off. And maybe this is Palgia, a level X, some type of promo. But again, looks pretty good overall. So pretty mixed bag. I know there's a lot of different sets there, but you know, trying to go back older than 10 years, trying to send off some of those starters that, you know, are very popular and hoping to get some 9s and 10s back. And, you know, all in all, you know, obviously we're taking some gambles on some of these graded cards that they could come back low grades, but, you know, they're classics and I just want to get them slabbed up and get them protected. So, you know, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. If you like the video and you want to see me do some more, you know, PSA submission recaps, you know, let me know. I'd love you to leave a like and a subscribe if you enjoyed the content today. And I'm going to do a modern Pokemon release pretty soon as well. So look for that. We'll talk with you soon. Take care.